So in this video, I will quickly go over how to set up your own moods in Syrinscape and things to kind of consider. I will also show you how to use the properties window to adjust stuff so that you can get your moods correct. The mood we will create today is the Entering El Dorado. I made one, but we will make a new one. We can't edit here. Always open up properties and it will give you the properties. This will be El Dorado. It's a mood setter. It's supposed to bring the players into this city that they have not encountered so far. Their characters have never encountered a city like this. But there are also expectations from the tags. So we are trying to match the expectations, but also set the whole scene. So when we think about El Dorado, one of the first thing we do think about is where they enter. For that purpose, I will quickly pull up the map that they will enter through, because that is also important. So this is the map that I have chosen for this part of the game. What does this map have that we kind of can integrate into our sound? We definitely have these tents, so we do need some loitering. We do need people. We do have these lamps, and there are probably guards here, so we will need something for the guards. And we need something to fill the roads. We can see that from these drapes there isn't any massive gusts of wind. There is no rain. So we are trying to... These shadows. We are trying to basically match this mood. How will we do that? We can take a look at guards marching. What is this sound about? We have no idea because guards marching is way too quiet for us to ever hear. Sounds of abandonment, that sounds good. Yep, we can think about this one. So I will let it play to keep it. Neon lights broken. I know that this will be good. Okay. What else do we have? Some coughing. This can fit. These are all for bars, so not really worth it. We don't need lasers. We don't need magic. We do need wind. We do need vehicles. Now we can choose the city ambience or build our own. Thinking about it, I will first go up here. Phone. There will be a phone somewhere here. Cameras will also be here. We will not take doors. Radio comms. We might need to boost this up a bit. We will need to lower this because it's a bit too loud. Yeah, and let's just go for city ambience. This will include some cars. We will make it a bit quieter. Crowd ambience, let's include some of that. And we set up quite a mood. For music, I've gone ahead and uploaded something myself that I want to use here. I will add a bit of reverb, which will just be a city. And I don't want this to come in immediately. So we can change this, the first sample delay, and I want this to come at 30 seconds. So I want 30 seconds of ambience setting in before the music starts. Once we are done, we will click play on this, save the current state. And now we will test our mood. So everything's set, and we will go. Eldorado mood setter. Few things will happen. These 30 seconds start counting down. Crowd ambience comes in. We do have the phone. We do have the light. And yeah, we just made a mood. We can obviously also tweak this a bit. This right now is sequential because this playlist is in 2 parts. But if you want to have just a bunch of music, you can also just make the sample play order random or shuffle. Random sometimes makes it play the same sample twice, so be aware of that. Again, if you want to change your mood, you can select the mood, set up a state, save it. That was very quickly how to make new moods and some of the stuff to consider. I will now just include a second example from another mission. Let's take a look. Here we have it. So, this is the scene that we are thinking about. The scene is giving me a few things that I wanna hear. I definitely need some kind of rumbling from here. There's this big clock here, so I might want some clock ticking. And in general, it looks not happy. So I will do this in a new sound set, just so that I can do it. Well, first thing we want is a clock. We need a ticking clock. Interesting. Very quiet. We might need to tweak this. We can look at the element. It has a bit of distance on it. Hmm. And this would be more like something really big, like a church or a cavern. What are we looking for now? We had the floating. So you want some kind of magic sound? This is where you will have to kind of just figure out stuff. I do like this. It's interesting. It's again only background. So we will need to find something else. But I will also just make this a bit louder. Not really good. This will be the probably same. This is good. We will need to make it a bit quieter. Okay, now we just want some music for this. I'll move this to like back there. I don't even really need to listen to it. I have a feeling that this is already great. So let's set up this mood. I do want my music to have a bit of a delay. Not that much of a delay. So, and also not this much delay between the samples. It does have a lot of samples, so we do need to have some delay. I did like pulsating magic. I did like this one. So we will turn all of these on. Okay, after listening to it a bit, I think this sets the mood, and then we can just save it. Floating upwards needs to be a bit quieter. It like goes over some of the other things. And this was just not real quick, but just taking a scene in and creating sounds from that.